Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Halibintari Indra Putri, study number 224110 and 83. In Strategic Management course and lecture in charge is Kamala Puji. In this video, I will explain about strategy hierarchy. Structured strategy hierarchy is a framework used to design and manage strategy at various levels within an organization. This hierarchy ensures that all parts of the organization are moving toward the same goal, and each strategy at each level support the strategy at the higher level. Here's a detailed explanation of the various levels in the strategy hierarchy. First, corporate strategy definition. Corporate strategy is a long-term plan designed by top management to achieve the overall goals of the organization. It encompasses major decisions that determine the direction of the company, including the types of businesses to be operated, how research will be allocated among businesses units, and strategy moves such as expansion, mergers, and or acquisition. Key characteristic of corporate strategy is act as an overall guide of all decisions made within the organization. Top management is ultimately responsible for the company's strategy, which typically include the company's vision, mission, and core values. Example, deciding to enter a new market or segment, acquiring another company to expand a portfolio or consolidate a market position, diversifying product or service to reduce business risks and create new opportunities. 2. Business strategy definition. Business strategy focus on how each individual businesses unit within an organization will compete in its respective market. This strategy includes analyzing market, selecting target market, and developing competitive advantage that will enable the business to unit to achieve its goals. Key characteristic. Business strategy focus on how a company will offer a product or service that is unique or better than its competitors. It includes elements such as product pricing, innovation, brand development, and superior customer service. Example, setting product price based on competitive analysis and consumer behavior, telling a product innovation strategy that is all tailored to changing customer needs, building a strong, recognizable brand to create customer loyalty. 3. Functional strategy definition. Functional strategy are more specific plans that support the business strategy. Its function within the organization, such as marketing, finance, human resource, and operation, develop its own strategy designed to support the overall business strategy. Key characteristic, functional strategy is a more detailed level of business strategy. Each department or function is responsible for optimize its performance to support business and corporate goals. Example, marketing strategy to increase brand awareness through social media campaigns, advertising or promotion, human resource strategy that focus on developing employee skill through training and career development program, supply chain strategy to improve operational efficiency, reduce costs, and ensure on-time delivery. 4. Operation strategy definition. Operational strategy focus on short-term plans and day-to-day operation. It includes the procedures and processes necessary to effectively execute higher-level strategies. Corporate business, and functional. This includes activity directly related to the production of goods, inventory management, and customer service. Key characteristic of operational strategy is highly tactical and focused on executing plans effectively and efficiently. It involves the day-to-day activity that ensure that the organization remains running smoothly and is able to meet market demand. Example, production scheduling that ensure optimal use of plant capacity and resource inventory management to maintain a balance between overstock and understock, development of customer service procedures to ensure a consistent and satisfying customer experience. Next, types of hierarchies in organization. Next, types of hierarchies in organizational in addition to the strategy hierarchy. There are also several types of organizational hierarchies that reflect the internal structure of the company. This hierarchy regulates how responsibilities and distribution are distributed within the organization. First, functional hierarchy definition. Functional human hierarchy is an organizational structure model that divides an organization into divisions to departments based on primary function performance, such as marketing, finance, human resource, information technology, and others. Key characteristic is each department is usually solely responsible for a specific area of business operation. Employees within each department work based on their specialization. For example, the marketing department focuses on marketing strategy and promotional campaigns, while the finance department handles accounting and budget management. Advantage: specialization in each function increase efficiency, allow for development of expertise in each functional area. Disadvantage is less flexibility in responding to market change and potential lack of coordination between departments. 2. Divisional hierarchy. A divisional hierarchy divides an organization based on specific product service, geographic area, or market segment. Each division has board responsibilities that include business strategy, operation, and marketing for their specific business unit. Key characteristic: division typically act like small companies within a large corporation, with full responsibility for their own operation. This structure makes it easier for large organizations to manage different product lines or different geographic markets. Advantage is flexibility in responding to specific market or region needs and faster decision making because each division has greater authority. Disadvantage is potential duplication of research and effort between divisions and increased operation costs due to overlapping function in several. 3. Matrix hierarchy definition. A matrix hierarchy structure is a hybrid model that combines elements of functional and divisional hierarchies. In this model, employees can have two superiors, one from the primary function and one from the division or project in which they work. Key characteristic is this model allows for greater flexibility, especially when organizations want to leverage functional expertise while remaining responsive to specific market segment or project. Advantage is enhanced cross-functional and interdivisional collaboration, utilizes resource more efficiently as labor can be shared between projects or division. Disadvantage potential confusing for employees who have two bosses and require intensive coordination and good communication to avoid conflicting priorities. And next, for the last is the development of modern hierarchy system. Along with the increasingly dynamic and competitive business environment, modern organizations are starting to shift from traditional hierarchical structure to flatter, team-based model. These structures are designed to increase responsiveness, innovation, and collaboration within the organization. This development reflects the need for organizations to become more adaptive, where decision-making is more decentralized, thereby speeding up processes and increasing operational efficiency. This approach not only benefits the organization itself, but also create a more satisfying work environment for employees. A flatter hierarchy model allows employees to have more autonomy, greater responsibility, and broader opportunities to contribute to decision making, which in return can increase engagement and productivity. In addition, this more collaborative structure allows organizations to respond more quickly to market change, whether in terms of product innovation, changing customer preference, or competitive challenge. Okay, that's all the explanation about the hierarchical structure from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.